Hey guys, what's up? Tori here. So I am here for my 6-month post-op gastric sleeve video. I have my notebook down here with all my notes just because I am actually a week past being 6 months post-op. Yeah, a week past. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, like a week and a half past actually being 6 months post-op. So this video is a little late. I apologize. If you watched my video before this one, you know why. I'm not going to go into those details on this video just because it's a long explanation. So go watch my previous video before this one to know why it is that I am late on this update. But anyway, I'm going to get on with my update. But as I said, I am now 6 months post-op. I have lost 93 pounds since surgery. I had surgery on September 14, 2015. So I've lost 93 pounds since my surgery. And I began my whole journey last May. I guess I kind of say on May 11 is when I started because that's when I got the referral over to the doctor's office. So since last year, May 11, I have lost 130 pounds since I began my journey last May. So that is crazy. I started off this journey at 401 pounds, and I currently weigh 271, I believe. Hold on, I need to go back to my weight tracking page because I have a page where I'm tracking my weight. Yes, 271 is my current weight. I currently weigh 271 pounds, so that is awesome. I am really proud of myself in that standpoint. And I've got to say, the biggest thing I have noticed is my energy levels. I have so much more energy. So much more energy. Like, you guys just wouldn't believe how much more energy I have. It is crazy. Honestly, when I go to, I mean, if you don't count this week, considering I'm trying to get back into going to work regularly again, I would be ready to go to bed at night, and it's I wouldn't be so plumb exhausted. I'd just be tired, ready for bed tired, but not oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. And I don't feel exhausted during the day either. And when I went to Florida last month, I had so much energy during that trip. We would go to when we would go to places like Busch Gardens and SeaWorld, I would spend the whole day walking around and I wouldn't feel completely plumb tuckered out exhausted by the end of the day. And I also didn't have to stop and sit and take tons of breaks all the time either. I felt like I could keep going, keep walking, keep enjoying my day. It was amazing. That's just when it really hit me how much more energy I have was while we were in Florida. It was I am able to walk around and enjoy my day and I'm not exhausted. It was so amazing to me. The energy thing is the biggest thing I've noticed. Um, so, and the other thing that is amazing is I was able to ride on every single ride I went on when we went to the parks in Florida, like Busch Gardens and SeaWorld. We also went to what it was called Downtown Disney is now called Disney Springs, and Disney Quest was actually still open at that time. So we went to Disney Quest, and they have a ride called Cyberspace Mountain, which is basically this build your own roller coaster ride. And the last time we went, I was not able to ride it, and I was able to ride it this time, no problem. The belt went, the shoulder rest went down and fastened right down and stayed down, and so I was able to ride it. It was amazing. And every single ride I went on, I was able to fit on no problem. I was able to get the seatbelt on without any problem. I didn't have to super extend the seatbelt to try to get it to squeeze and fit. I was just able to ride everything and fit on everything, which was also super amazing. I was so happy and proud of myself with that. That was a huge goal for me. And recently too, I went to Goodwill and did a little shopping because I needed a dress to wear for my mom's funeral. And I found this dress that I really liked and it was cute, and it was a size 20, and I was I don't know if I'm quite down that, if I can quite fit into that yet. And I went to the dressing room to try it on, and I tried it on, and it fit, perfect fit. not, it wasn't even like super snug. Like it was like a perfect fitted fit. Like, and I literally just like stared at myself in the dress like, holy cow. And I actually took a picture of myself wearing the dress. I wish I could show you guys, but I haven't developed the picture yet. But because my life's just been that crazy. But I like literally looked at myself in that picture and just was like amazed with myself. I was like, holy cow. Like I was blown away that I was able to fit in a size 20 dress. I was just like 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 screeching like a little girl, like so excited over it. And I am actually 2X clothing is actually a little bit on the big side on me, and I'm actually starting to be able to fit in 1X clothing like pretty comfortably. At least at the stores that I shop at. So like 1X's are just like I'm just starting to be able to fit into 1X's pretty comfortably. So there's some 1X things that are still a little too small. It kind of depends on the brand of clothing and stuff, but like so that is amazing that 1X clothing is starting to fit me. Like I'm blown away by that too. Um, and I finally too am feeling like I am looking thin. Like for so long it was like people would be like, you're looking so good, you're looking so much skinnier, and I'm like, I don't feel skinny yet. Like I still feel fat, but like I literally actually started to feel skinny. And I think it's just, and I think going to Florida really helped me actually feel skinny because it's like, when it was like I was able to get on rides, or like we would stop at a restaurant and I'd slide into a booth with no problem, and there was even a little space between me and the table. It was like I'm actually starting to feel skinny, and even like with some of the clothes that I can wear now, it's like I'm feeling skinny. Like I know I'm still not skinny like what most people would say are skinny, but I'm starting to feel skinnier, I guess is the way to put it. And I feel like I'm starting to look thin and feel thinner and stuff. And that just is amazing to me. And like I said, I just have so much energy and I feel so good. Like I feel so good and so proud of myself. Like I'm just so happy with how far I've come, and I definitely don't want to um ruin my hard work given current events in my life. Because last week was just a very messed up week and my eating was so messed up. I did actually um put on 1 pound last week, but I've been working really hard to get myself back on track, and that was actually the very first gain I've ever had in this whole journey. Like that's the first time I've had a gain. So, like honestly, I feel like I've, considering that's my first time having a gain in 6 months, like I think I'm doing pretty dang good. Um, and like I said, I'm really happy and proud of myself, and I've been working really hard this week to get myself back on track, get myself away from some of the bad things I was letting myself eat that week. And I wouldn't say I've been eating a lot of food. I've just been eating the wrong kinds of food and indulging in the wrong kinds of food, I think, and my body just was reacting to that and being like, you're being dumb. Um, so I've been working really hard to get myself back on track this week, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good. So hopefully this gal will agree with me when I weigh in this week. Um, but I always weigh in on Sundays just so you guys know that bit too. But I mean, like I said, I still am so happy and proud of myself, and I don't want to ruin my hard work. I want to keep going, and I want to keep pursuing this. And my mom would want me to keep going too. I know she was so proud of me and so happy to see me happy. Like she told me all the time, and whenever I'd post like updates on my personal Facebook page and stuff, like she just would be like, I'm so proud of you, honey. And she would always comment and she would always say, you know, you're beautiful and you're doing amazing and just never give up, keep going. And I know she was so proud of me and is proud of me and wants me, and I know she would want me to keep going. And I'm sure she's watching me from heaven right now and is just continuously telling me, keep going, honey, keep going, you got this, you're strong. And I I definitely am going to keep this going for her. I'm not going to let my loss and my grief keep, you know, pull me back to where I was. And I'm not going to let that happen. I'm just not. I don't want to let that happen because I don't want to be back where I was. I don't. I want to keep being where I am and keep getting healthier and stuff. And um yeah, so I'm not going to let what I've gone through to recently to um do to yeah, I'm not gonna let it ruin my progress. I'm gonna keep going. Um, so also, I gotta show you guys this trick. I can cross my legs now. I just had to throw that in. I can sit with my legs crossed now if I want to. That's just another thing I had to point out. I like being that I'm able to do that. Because that is something like I really have never been able to do in life. So the fact that I'm able to do it now is just cool to me. So, but yeah, that's all the updates I have for you guys at my 6 month post-op point. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'd love to answer your questions. And thank you guys so much for all your love and support too. It means the world to me. Definitely keep me in your prayers a little bit, as like I said, I've been trying to get myself kind of back on track a little bit because I kind of fell off the bandwagon slightly with my crazy week last week. So, but I think I've been doing pretty good, so hopefully the scale will agree with me. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching and for being such a great love and support. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.